India's air defense capability has become a subject of growing interest in recent years, especially after observing missile conflicts in regions like the Middle East involving nations such as Israel. These events have raised concerns and comparisons globally, leading to the question, does India have one of the best air defense systems in the world? The answer is nuanced. India has made significant strides in developing a robust multi-layered air defense network, but it still faces gaps and challenges that need urgent attention. India has been systematically building a multi-layered air defense system to counter aerial threats, including aircraft, drones, cruise missiles, and ballistic missiles. The structure broadly includes long-range systems, S-400 Triumph. This is India's most advanced air defense acquisition from Russia. It has a range of 400 kilometers and can track and neutralize multiple threats at high altitudes and long distances. Ballistic Missile Defense, or BMD DRDO, has developed a two-tier BMD program, Prithvi Air Defense, or PAD, and Advanced Air Defense, or AAD, to intercept incoming missiles in the exo-atmospheric and endo-atmospheric layers. Medium and short-range systems, Akash SAM, an indigenously developed system with a 25-kilometer range. Akash is deployed to protect vital military installations. Spider SR and MR imported from Israel. Spider systems provide quick-reaction air defense against aircraft and UAVs. Barak 8, a joint Indo-Israeli project. Barak 8 is deployed with the Navy and Air Force for medium-range interception. Close-in weapon systems, or CIWs, include anti-aircraft guns and manpads like IGLA and future indigenous systems, which protect against very low-flying threats. India has invested in a sophisticated radar network, including the Swordfish Long-Range Tracking Radar and AWACS, or Airborne Warning and Control Systems, to detect incoming threats well in advance. While India's air defense system is strong and improving, it is not yet the best in the world. Israel and the United States lead in this domain due to their superior integration, AI-backed systems, and battle-tested interceptors like Israel's Iron Dome and David's Sling, as well as the U.S. THAAD and Patriot systems. So, India's systems are still, in various stages of deployment and integration. Unlike Israel, which has effectively used its air defense in live conflict scenarios, India's systems, well, they haven't really been tested under sustained, high-intensity attacks. What India must do to strengthen its air defense is, first, accelerate indigenous development. India really needs to speed up the production of systems like Akash NG, QR-SAM, and XR-SAM. This would help reduce dependence on imports and, enhance rapid deployment capabilities. So the next step is to invest in directed energy weapons, or DUs. The Defense Research and Development Organization is already working on laser-based weapons like the Aditya and Durga II, but honestly, these need much faster development and integration into existing platforms. This is crucial for countering next-generation threats like swarm drones and hypersonic missiles. Now, improving network-centric warfare capabilities is just as important. Air defense isn't only about interceptors, it's really about real-time coordination and data fusion. India must focus on enhancing its integrated command and control centers, and, linking all radars, sensors, and interceptors through artificial intelligence-powered systems. And finally, let's talk about anti-drone technology. With drone warfare becoming a growing threat, especially as we've seen in the Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Ukraine conflicts, India really needs to build portable and scalable counter-drone systems. These are essential for protecting border areas and critical infrastructure. So more S-400 and hypersonic interceptors. India currently has 5 S-400 regiments. Expanding this fleet and, developing indigenous hypersonic interceptors can really future-proof India's air defense. Strengthening civilian protection and shelter policies is also crucial. Israel's Iron Dome protects cities and civilians. India must invest in civil air raid shelters, early warning systems for populated areas, and honestly, mobile alert mechanisms for missile threats. India has a strong and growing air defense system, but it is not yet the best in the world. To match global leaders like Israel or the United States, India must focus on faster deployment, indigenous innovation, integration of artificial intelligence, and protection of civilian infrastructure. With growing threats from both China and Pakistan, bolstering air defense is not just a matter of national security, it's a strategic imperative for India's future. If you found the analysis insightful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We hope to see you in the next video.